We're 15 Kilo Heavy, Roger, 7 miles from Golf, all clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Okay, yeah, could be ILS 22 left, please, 15 Kilo.
Fellow flight simmers, welcome back to another P3D V5 full flight video. I am super excited about this aircraft, about this flight, about this aircraft, about this airline, about this route, in general, everything. Super excited. In general, a really good move today. But yeah, today I present you the A330 once again for another long haul. We've been doing a lot of long hauls recently, haven't we? But yeah, we're doing another long haul. We're flying from a very interesting place called San Juan in Costa Rica in the Caribbean. Yeah, it's an interesting operator we're going to be using. We're going to be using Air Caraibes, which is a French-owned airline that has smaller aircraft around the Caribbean. Scattered around the Caribbean, basically taking people around the islands of the Caribbean. Like, with basically the aircraft they use is like an ATR or something like that. Really small aircraft. They also operate these bigger aircraft, the A350, I think, and the A330 they operate. Air Caraibes. And this one actually isn't with them anymore. It's gone, but yeah. I don't have an A350 anyway for P3D, so A330 was the only choice for Air Caraibes. Very good looking livery. This might be one of the better looking liveries for the A330. Seriously, this is up there. Really good looking livery, very attractive. Love the blue as well, the like sky blue colours on it, and then with the darker blue tints. It's lovely. And also the wingtips are really cool. Like, what is this? It's like a tree, isn't it? I don't know what it's supposed to represent. But the airline's quite simple. It flies to the Caribbean mainly. That's its destination. It basically flies to exotic places. I think it also flies into Miami, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, mainly exotic this is. Today we'll be taking this puppy from San Juan, Costa Rica to Paris, Orly, into France, which is the base for Air Caraibes. Paris, Orly is the base. It's the hub, which makes a lot of sense flying to there. Also, it's a really good scenery I bought. It was Jetstream design. It's really, really good. Look, very, very good, guys. But yeah, yeah, just do a lot of nonsense talking, don't I? Yeah, it's an A330-300 of Rolls-Royce engines. They actually operate the Pratt & Whitney, but I don't have any version like that, so keep it a little bit unrealistic. Hey-ho. Catering is just finishing off. What we're going to do in a minute, we're going to hop into the flight deck, quickly put the fuel on. I'll give you some information about the actual flight. So today's flight is estimated to be a 8-hour and 2-minute long flight from San Juan to Paris, Orly. We're going to be departing out of runway 08, and we're going to be arriving into Paris an expected runway of 25. Aircraft is basically on with external power, and it's also got its flight planning already. Just so we can save some time, and also fuel takes really long over here. But what we're going to do then, guys, is we're actually going to load the fuel. So we're going to hop into the flight deck now. Options. Whoops, not options. Load. Fuel. What should happen now is there actually should be a GSX car coming over, if I'm not wrong. Or is it loading the fuel already? No, it's loading the fuel already, you know. We can actually, I think, pause this and actually get a... What about if we try and go here? Refueling. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool. Yeah, truck's gonna come from over there, I'm pretty sure. But anyway. Yeah, it's a aircraft that's actually 12 years and 8 months old. Still active to this day. It's actually with iFly at the moment in Russia. Delivered to them in 2019 November. Built in Toulouse. It's the 965th aircraft of the production line. And yeah, Air Caraibes actually had it with in December 2008, and they after that, basically 11 years later, they leased to an American airline, just an American operator, and then iFly has it now in their fleet. Yeah, it's a really interesting aircraft to be fair. I just like the livery; it looks damn good. We're taking a lot of passengers. We're getting a full house today, 300 passengers. Which is not true because this aircraft was actually fitted with 356 passengers or 353. So I don't know what Aerosoft did there, but that definitely is changing. Where is this fuel truck on areas? Look at him. Coming over. Should have done that before, but hey-o. But yeah, we're hopping to the flight there, guys, and we're actually probably going to get the show on the road. Right, in the flight deck then, guys. We're gonna actually put some lighting on, maybe big gun for that bit. I cannot see nothing. Put some floodlighting on, why not? Who said why not? Actually, no, there is reflecting already annoying. Cool. That's done. We're gonna put some nav and logo lights on as well. So we're gonna go down here. 1128 already. That's the flight plan. We actually don't have apparently a sit out here, which is a bit interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Because in theory, what should happen is we should actually have some kind of SID. It just doesn't make sense without flying without a SID. But I'm gonna have a look at that now. Right, so we're gonna take the Glada free. I let. Wait, give me a sec. There we go. Glada free with the Modi actually transition. It should be. Oh, it's got Kika, so we're gonna go direct to Kika. Cool. We're gonna clear that out, and I'm actually gonna. Oh, we can't even clear that out yet. It's manual, which means, yeah, as I thought, it's gonna be a waypoint somewhere out in the distance. Let's have a look over here. Is it Morley? What the fuck is that waypoint over there? Oh, I know why. When it says manual, it means the aircraft basically, it's like, can I not clear this? No. Yeah, basically means the aircraft will capture into Glada itself, because you have to manually fly it out and direct it to Glada. That's why there's a line. But why is that direct line there? That's really odd. That shouldn't be the case, actually. Have a look. No, okay, yeah, the line. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the line is like a direct line showing where you manually should intercept the Glada. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do actually, we're gonna go into here. We're gonna put a 0 fuel weight in all of those numbers. Actually, before that, we're gonna show you the flight plan, guys. Because otherwise, it doesn't make no sense not showing you the flight plan. Anyway, he's loading up his fuel as well already. Good stuff. Alright. So, it is actually a real life operation. But they would depart out of. It's not Costa Rica, but. It's Puerto Rico, I think. I don't remember anymore, guys. No, yeah, no, sorry, they were the part of Dominican Republic and of Santo Domingo. But yeah, we have to readjust a little bit. Anyhow, today, flight number is going to be French West. That's of course on French West 0607. Flying from San Juan to Paris Orly. On a cost index of 120, and we have a 0 fuel weight of 163,200 kilos, a takeoff weight of 220,412 kilos, so we are below the max, which is good. Initial climb 350, and I'm going to step up 370 and then 390. Estimated time of departure, as you can see, I put it down here, 17:30 local time. Arrivals 8:30 in the morning, local time as well, French time basically. We're going to be using for arrival for Terminal 4, Foxtrot 28 gate, and Terminal A, which is now I think we're on, as a departure gate. 57,756 kilos to be exact of fuel we're taking with a runway 08 and a Glada free departure, which is going to direct us to Kika, which is this point here. After which we're going to proceed onto a flight, basically continue over the flight as routed over here, simply put, and then until we don't get into our top of decent and enter the CAD 9 Whiskey arrival into runway 25, which that's expected, but who knows what's going to be it. For today, alternate will be Brussels Airport, runway 19 in case of any issues. But weather-wise, we'll just not being basically unable to land. We're going to be cruising at 240, and we should take around 4,560 kilos of fuel for 50-minute flight time to get there from Paris. Today, that's not right. Don't listen to that. There's 300 passengers today. But yeah, we're taking, I think it's 10.9 tons of cargo, 10.7. That's the exact fuel weight we're going to be taking. That's the fuel, and that's a takeaway as well. So that's all good and jab. Okay. Weather-wise, guys. Like talking about weather or anything like that, I don't think we should be expecting anything like serious along the way. I don't think Paris should be anything serious neither. Looking at like our flight plan over here, which I can drag to you guys. There we go. So look, this is our flight plan. It's exactly how it looks like from San Juan. And I'm going to be flying basically over the Atlantic, simply the northern Atlantic, into Paris, and then we're going to enter Paris through the western side of France, over Nantes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, right side of Nantes, and then we're going to descend into Paris around Tours place. Tours city, top of decent should be, and then to Paris we go. Yeah, looking at the winds, I think the winds are actually for us. No, oh, we are getting a little bit of a wind over, just a little bit over here, tad. Yeah, they're not really all that good for us, are they? Okay, into Paris we're gonna get some around here, but it's not too bad. It's just not really much as well. I don't know if we're gonna be expecting any rain. We can't do that yet. I don't think we're going to be expecting any rain, no. At the moment there's no rain, and I don't think we're going to be expecting any rain as well until arrival, so that should be good. Right guys, so we'll drag that over here to my window. Right, we have a beautiful aircraft. Being just refueled now. That's all good. Cool. Right, one more thing we're going to do is fill in this, and then I should give us the exact thing, and we're taking a 57.2 tons, 57.8 tons actually. There we go, like that. That should give us all the weights, which is 220.4 takeaway, which is exact. Right. That being said, we're gonna do just a couple more bits for the preparations phase of this. I don't think the aircraft actually needs to set them up. Oh, we're gonna check our transition, just so we know that. Wait. So we're gonna be going with the Glada 3. 18,000 out of here. So we're just going to set that into here. 18,000 is set. Local QNH will be 1014. They actually might lose. I think they don't. They use they don't have hectopascals. Inch per mercury or something like that. They do, don't they? 29,905. Yes, there we go. We're gonna go into auto mode, and then we're gonna put TA in once we're ready for push and start, guys. That is pretty much our. It's already planned in, right? Beautiful stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much our departure out of here. We're just gonna wait for the fuel to board. Which is in the wrong wing. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the fuel to board, and then we're gonna get passengers boarding, and we're gonna get underway out of San Juan. But until then, guys, I will see you once we're basically ready for push and start. Okay guys, so boarding is nearly complete. Currently I think 288 passengers on board, 287. So what we're gonna do, APU is already running as you can see. I started that up. We are going to check Vatsim, and we have approach and departures. Great. So we're gonna quickly contact him as well for the departure. Boy, I didn't see that coming. That came out of nowhere 10 minutes ago. I wasn't even ready, to be fair. Right, we're gonna get a quick departure clearance, and then we're gonna get a pushback clearance basically. Right, let's contact him, guys. So here is, we can actually get the ATIS maybe first. So I'm gonna quickly check that. Request info, information Bravo, ladies and gentlemen. 08. Cool. So boarding has been complete. We're not gonna do nothing yet. We're just gonna contact him. Move this over so it doesn't annoy you guys. 11940. So, Lou, pushing back, ladies and gentlemen. Beacon light is on. Seatbelts are all on. We are ready to start up. Start engine number 2. Yeah, the pushback was really weird. Didn't want to connect. Interesting stuff. Hopefully the local QNH is still the same, which it isn't. It's actually one more. So 299 is 6. That. Let's monitor the engines.
Monitor on frequency center approaches back.
It's back as well, good. There we go. See the start up. Look at this huge wing. What a beautiful looking thing though. Caraibes. How do you pronounce this airline actually? Caraibes? Caribes? Actually no, but I think it's Caraib. What a huge aircraft as well. The P330. I didn't know. But I didn't know if the capacity of the second was 300, like, max is 420 passengers in a full economy configuration, and normally airlines go up to like 350. My god. That is a lot of people that can come on this aircraft. I didn't know it was that big. Probably the size of an A350-900 were a bit bigger. Okay, so engine number 2 stable, start engine number 1. Good, just double check the doors that they are locked, which they are good. And also what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little check on my mixer. Park and brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Confirm a good engine start. Well, yeah, I was going to say we're going to be expecting a basically November 3 November and then November 1 Sierra, select holding point Sierra for runway 8. There we go. The engine is available. What we're going to do then, we're going to set flaps 1. Those are coming down. APU is off. He's just unlocking the gear. We're going to do a quick fire control check. All right. Go left. Neutral. Go up. Go down. Neutral. The fact that we're expecting vectors, I mean now it's probably going to vex us on and to a specific point or something like that. It's going to put us into up 4.0 so it's done. Oh, initial climb 5,000, we can set that as well today. Transition is 18,000 over here as well. he looks happy. Bye-bye, sir. Thank you for your help. Right, that is all done. Flaps are set. Can arm those. Can arm the speed brake, put this back into normal. And last but not least, we can zoom this into 40. Taxi lights on. I can request taxi clearance. French West 607 ready for taxi.
French West 607, stand by 1 second. French West 607, runway 8, taxi via Hotel Alpha Sierra.
To runway 8 by Hotel Alpha Sierra, French West 607.
And French West 607, my bad, I should have been specific with the push there. Should have had you push to the west, but if you'd like a push from Hotel to November, then to Sierra, that is also approved if you'd like.
French West 607, yeah, we're probably going to opt for that then, thanks for that.
Okay, for 267, roger, runway 8, taxi via Hotel, let me see, Hotel Lima, November, Sierra.
So, to runway 8 by Hotel Lima, November and Sierra, French West 607, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
What a cool controller. I love Vatsim, man. Very nice people normally on Vatsim. Very, very nice. And like, Flight Sim is such an awesome community, guys. So, what are we on right now? I think we're on hotel right now. Jesus, very unprepared. Okay, so Lima. Oh, so he wants me to go like that to the end left and then like that. Skitter back in. Cool.
And French West 6G, corrections, French West 607, you ready to go?
A firms. We're ready to French West 607.
French West 607, Addons departure flying 020, winds are 08013, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, and after departure 020, French West 607. Okay guys, so that was quite simple. Let's line up. TA is on. Let's turn it to the left. To the right, man. Alright, let's have a look. Clear left. Clear right. After the story I watched with Pilot Mentor. On. Turn offs on. And we're going to line her up. Said clear for takeoff, but it doesn't mean he said immediately. Line up on the runway.
Approaching.
Oh, God.
0,
Extras.
8.
I don't like extras, I'm not going to lie. Stop here.
Canadian Express 766, just verify you're going direct handed for the LS10.
Weather radar on.
Presently
Okay.
on the route, we'll take ILS.
50%.
Roger, Canadian Express 766, got a shortcut for you. Fly heading
Stable.
here,
Man flex SRS runway
On
green.
runway. 0, 8.
Check.
Check.
766, flying heading 180.
020 after departure, guys. Roger, knots, course check.
Metro 607 San Juan, departure radar contact, left turn direct Galata on course, climb maintain 10,000.
E1. Rotate. Alright, so rate of climb. Gear up. And we're going to turn to the left. 020. We're going to pull that out and at 020. 5.20.
And Canadian Express 766, turn right now, heading up 190.
Alright, flight directors, guys. Go and then.
French 607, when departure radar contact, present position direct lot on course, climbing team 10,000.
Directed to glider, and what was the climb, French 607?
Climbing team 10,000.
10,000, French 607, thanks for that. Right guys, autopilot on.
Canadian Express 766, just verify you're on a 190 heading.
Glider, insert. And 10,000. Speed check, flaps up. And thrust climb is set.
San Juan Canadian Express 766, having difficulties with my navigation. Aircraft does not follow my inputted heading.
Roger, Canadian Express 760.
Oh, look at this, blue water just suits this aircraft. 10,000 feet, we climbing now, checked. We're gonna do an open climb. Well, no, well, we're gonna climb from FMC basically. Right, lights. Sorry, wing lights off, nose lights off, and turn offs off. Got the aircraft over here as well. Very simple departure, actually. Shadow even more to descent. Now we can hit it to the left. Level over there. A nice highway. Lovely stuff. So we're gonna head on this heading for a bit, and then we're going to turn left to intercept from like an angle, basically, this waypoint. What we can do, we are going out to the approach. What we're also going to do is we're going to descend down to 3,000 feet. I've got a little scattered clouds coming in now. Not much though. And now we're going to start to the left. Get to set Foxtrot 125 now. Direct it. Still. Oh no, actually you can do it yourself. No nautical miles away from that waypoint I went. Very laggy this aircraft. I don't really. It's kind of annoys me sometimes. It's because the active sky is doing its activation thing. Not the best of Vector, but hey ho. We are going to be using a Cat 3 approach for this though. Just because we're a huge aircraft and it's better to have Cat 3 of this thing. So brake low is set. Right. We're gonna most likely arm the arm the speed brake. That's weird. We could drag it. Speed check, flaps 1, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Right, we're gonna continue the approach. Missed approach altitude will be 2,000 feet. Speed check, flaps 2. We should be around 8 DME from the runway. What we're going to do, as soon as that localizer pops in, we're going to hit it.
I think I'll traffic too.
Come on, localizer. There it is, so approach. Cut 2, glide slip, cut 3 single, engaged. Airport is inside already. Just over there in the background.
2,500.
Oh, a bit laggy now. Look how much stuff I has to load in now. Actually, can we? Oh, I'll do it actually later because it's going to break my GSX. I was going to say I might pre-prep GSX, but hey ho. It's really bad with this aircraft over here. When I was landing FS Labs, it was better smooth. I don't know why this aircraft is so bad. There you go, 2,000 feet is set. We're going to arm autopilot too as well. With the cut 3 dual. 6 nautical miles away from the airport. We can drop that landing gear, flaps 3. Caraibes. After 8 hours, it's going to be down. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 nautical miles from the runway. 2 white, 2 red. Speed check, flaps full. Landing check, this landing gear down 3, green auto brake low. Speed brakes, which I see ground spoilers are arms, flaps are full. Lights fully illuminated. Landing check is complete, we're ready to land. Minimums are set as well. This time, not like in Hong Kong. There's a train station or something like that. There's some water over here. Look, this is really nice, this place. Look at that over there. Downtown. Downtown. Oh, no, like, sense of Paris, I think this is. Over there. Huge place. This is why I like Paris Orly. It's a really good approach. Especially on a 2.5. On the other runner, you're even closer to it over there. The other runner is 2.4. 2.6 and all that. I can't remember anymore. There's a train station over here, I think. We're like a big intersection for trains. Over here. Nothing, okay. So, my aircraft.
Approaching.
Nice.
2, 6.
Autopilot out. My aircraft. Let's grease it down. A bit bumpy actually, I'm not actually liking this. 9 knots from the right, well not from the right but 280.
300. 200.
280 red, perfect. Right.
100 above.
Just look down the runway now. Hey, for that
100.
touchdown zone.
Minimum.
Continue.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Touchdown. Reverses are green. Decel. Bit hard landing gear. 100 knots. Stop the clock. 60 knots. Consider versus manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris. Paris Orly. So we are going to vocate exactly like I said, which is Whiskey 35. Alright, what we could do is already start CPU. The aircraft might start jumping now, to be fair. Because it's a bridge, and I don't think this bridge has been fixed when I landed here last time. After flight time 7 hours and 15 minutes, we are actually down in Paris. Very nice. So we are early by 4 minutes once again.
On runway 900 meters remaining.
Okay. Alright, we're going to vocate the runway. And then we're going to get a stand. APU should be starting. Landing lights off. Wing lights off. We're going to stop here. Oh. Set that parking brake for now, guys. T8RA off. Weather is going to come off so you don't interact with any aircraft. Last but not least, strobes could be coming off as well. Right, our taxi, well, our gate will be Foxtrot 28. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the add-ons quickly and edit some stuff. We don't even have this gate over here, what the hell? That's definitely giving me the wrong information. Okay, so there's Terminal 4. Okay, we'll just use that then. Just turn the charts. Right, we're going to use one of the Delta stands then. Oh yeah, it's because it's open. Oops. Right, we're going to go down to... Oh, we could use one of the Charlie stands actually. What's this gate? It's an odd gate here. 63 heavy. That's right at the end of the terminal, which I don't really want. Oh, too small than medium. Right, okay guys. Right, so after a huge negotiation, guys. Okay guys, so after huge negotiation, I have decided to go gate Bravo 1. Just in the 4th one. Yeah, Terminal 4. Right, we're gonna go all the way down to Whiskey 2. And we're gonna taxi right now. That's a Siberian, you see here. So Lima 3. And then Whiskey is just here to the right. I'm gonna taxi all the way down here. You would think like most of these gates are like for large aircraft, but then they're not. These are two jetway bridges, like really? But there's not actually that many heavy stands here. There are a couple though. We'll take a Bravo 01 anyway. Flight directors off. Landing systems off. Oh, the Charlie apron is under construction, that's why. There's no Charlie stands because it's Charlie apron. Look at this beautiful thing. This is a really good scenery. Oh, we're drifting up a little bit. Yeah, Charlie stands will be also for huge aircraft. Okay. Hello, car. Will you stop for me? No, you won't. There it is. Bravo 11, nope. Bravo 01 is over there. Off, off. Overcooked that a little bit. Whoops. Arcane breaker set. APU is on. Engine 1 and 2 off. Oh boy. I'm gonna wait for that N2. Jesus, this is not good. This aircraft. I'm really not happy how this aircraft, like the way it performs. So it's worse than the F-Slabs, to be fair. There we go. That probably would be the exact spot where we'd be. Okay, let's get deboarding underway. And there's still going to be baggages. Oh god. Open up the doors for them. So end the flight. Yeah, we can get some traffic cones, wheel chocks in. Connect and connect. Let's see this. So remaining fuel at 8.6 tons. Fuel use 42.9. Landed on 8 hours and 22 minutes of block on 8 and a flight time of 8 hours and 1 minute with a landing speed of 126 knots and a touchdown rate of 129 feet, which is relatively smooth. Cool. I'm happy. Oh god. Yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. That was a nice flight. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. The A330 was a bit jittery at the end, but okay. I will probably see you guys on the next one, and happy landings and happy flying for you guys. So I am a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, happy landings, happy flying, and enjoy the rest of your days, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video as well. Goodbye, it was Perciptx.